All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be basically putting the whole motor back together on the Miata. So timing belt, water pump, basically all the accessories, all the belts on the front of the motor to get it cranked over and make it less of a paperweight. So we'll see how everything goes. We got to throw the radiator in as well. So I guess we'll keep it short and simple. So enough talking, let's get straight to work or wherever I take y'all next, but let's get to it. Well, that thing made really quick work of this. I don't even think it's in gear. I think the e-brake is just on, but damn, that shit was quick. Next step is actually pulling this thing off. Let me grab a mallet. I was gonna record it, but
back of our school was like an alley.
I didn't expect it to work first try.
Third grade, and there was this chick I had a crush on, and we were walking back there, and then I held her hand, and then she kept holding my hand, and then we walked to right before you walk out the alley, and she turned and gave me a kiss on my lips, and I let go of my hand and ran into like fucking recess, and I was like, yo.
All right, so here we are with the motor. It is coming along pretty well. There's the timing marks. There's everything. It's kind of, the front is put back together. Lost track of what I was doing and put everything together without showing you guys, but I did. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I ended up polishing that. I don't really know why, but I ended up doing that. But this is how it looks as of right now. I just gotta put the brackets on for the alternator, power steering pump, tighten those down, and then I can throw the valve cover on. We can try to start it. Oh, I need the radiator. Yeah, gonna have to put that in for, we run it for too long, but I can start it for a few seconds without it. Make sure everything's good. So I don't wanna fill it up with water and then have to pull everything back out. It's not something I wanna do. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll set you guys back up and we're doing the rest of this. Look at the next thing I gotta do is I gotta put the ignition coils in, put my PVC valve on, finish up the VVT system, put oil for it, so the filter, and then this little pipe thing. Then I go with my starter in. So the weird thing with my starter is I went and got it tested, and I had to beat this with an old extension handle, as you can see kind of there, the indents on it, just to get it to start. So I think I gotta clean up these connections here because they're a little dirty. Just sand them down real quick, and then I'll clean up the starter some more, and then that should be ready to go in. My ignition coils are right here. They're ready to go. Just clean them up, throw them in, and I'm not gonna put any fluids in it, at least coolant wise, yet, until we start it and verify everything's good, so I don't waste any. Well, quick question for you guys. I've been doing kind of some painting on my ceiling of the garage, making it black. I don't know if it's something you guys want to see transformation wise, but this is kind of what I'm doing when I get tired of the Miata. I just paint this. It's not perfect. It's kind of terrible right now. It's a little hard to get to, especially with that tall of a ladder, but you know, it's all right. But let me know down below if you guys want me to do that. Set up just a little time lapse of everything, just of a garage transformation. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to this. did everything but the starter. I don't really know how that worked, but didn't really feel like putting the car in the air. I just wanted to get this done. So basically what ended up happening was put the ignition coils on. That was annoying to build. If you ever put a Miata MAF on like a 3-inch silicone pipe or tube, it's like the exact same size. So I had to like, squirt some soapy water in there and force it on there. Brackets for the accessories are on. These were confusing per usual. Don't know where this one went to hold the power steering line, and it was loose, so it leaked. Don't be alarmed, it's nothing crazy. Clean it off, and we'll see if it leaks later. And if it does, then it'll be an issue, but I'll fill it up later. Strut tower bar went on. It's like a little crooked. If you can kind of see like right there, it's a little bent, but everything went back on, so whatever. Not too big of a deal. The only thing that I am going to have, it'll be kind of bother me is these 2 bolts back here that hold the oil feed for the VVT or return or whatever it is. It's like this is a little bent. So I don't know if you can see like the holes, but it's canted, and it was pretty hard to kind of adjust to fix it. So I wasn't able to do that, but the rest of them are in, so I think it should be okay. And yeah, once we throw this starter in, it should run. Coming on the inside, I threw my Nardi wheel off of my 2000 Special Edition, the boosted one. This is the OG wheel. I think it'll go pretty well in here. I think the horn, well, there is no horn. So, airbags replaced. I gotta figure out something to do with the dash. Yeah, I mean, they're looking good. It's the first time in a long time that this has looked like a normal engine bay. Nervousness at its finest. I'm about to hook the battery back up. I'm just hoping, I'm really, really hoping the airbag doesn't explode. So let's see what happens. Okay, car's got power. All right, it's all tightened down. Car has power, airbag still hasn't blown, but just for safety, I'm gonna come in on the passenger side, put the key in the car. I'm nervous. Ah! Damn, battery's dead. But it's cranking, so that means it works, I guess, for now. All right, this might be a little hard to hear because the other car is jumping it right now, but let's give it another shot. The battery is dummy dead. You gotta let it run for a little bit. All right, attempt number 3. Oh, brother. I forgot to plug in the crank position sensor, so we'll see if it starts this time. Yo, what the fuck? Let's go! car. I recorded this side. Put the livery on. I have to wet sand the rear the bumper and the trunk. I wet sanded this side. Didn't go super in depth because, you know, the body is pretty much okay as for this quarter panel, but here is the livery on it. You know, stars, little rocket ship. Dude's pretty lit. Gonna have to finish this door up, but I am going to try to put the interior back together because this is what we got in the mail. I'm so excited to throw this in. This thing is gonna be sick. I cannot wait to drive with this. So hopefully it fits up. Hopefully I got the right little size for the bushing down there. Let's throw this in the car, get the interior put back together. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, move that much, but everything is solid. And this in here, it's like adjustments. So since it's a 6-speed, it has kind of 2 notches before it goes over into reverse. I don't know why it's not going in. The clutch also needs to be bled first, but like just look at how easy this is. First, second, I think that's 5th. Go back to 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and then the wiggle stick going crazy. The steering wheel to here, dude, this is crazy. This goes hard, worth every penny. Although I haven't driven with it yet, it looks good in here. So I'm about to throw the interior, well, the center console back in. So we got the radiator in, car runs. We just need to throw some water in it and then see if there's any other problems that arise when it's just running. So I'm gonna open the garage up, fill this thing up with some water. All right, guys, so that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. I think we got a lot of progress done. I don't really remember where we started, but as of right now, the car runs, doesn't drive yet. I still gotta bleed the clutch and take care of a few little small things in here. It's mainly just wiring. Also stuff that got messed up in the wreck is air stuff, and then one of the coolant fan, or the radiator fan is from an NA, and so I have to rewire it to fit this harness. Whatever, not too worried about it. Should be pretty quick. And yeah, I don't think I showed you guys the whole livery that I ended up putting on here, but when it's all said and done with the wrap over, it should look pretty good. I think, you know, just stars, little planet, all that. Just down here. And over here, I still got to wet sand the car, but I'm not really too worried about it as of right now. And this is the list. This is where we sit right now. Still got a lot to do. But yeah, everything looks pretty good. Doesn't really leak. Well, it did earlier. Just had to button up a few hoses, and then that's pretty much it. Everything's running good. I think once I finish wiring this up, it shouldn't sound as weird. I don't know, it sounded a little weird when it was running. Nothing out of the normal though for a Miata. But in the next video, we should be starting to lay down wrap on this, probably here in the next few weeks, and then should be on the road again. I just gotta bleed the clutch and we'll be good. But I want to say thank you guys for watching this journey. We're far from done, but we're getting closer. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.